one of the all-time greats, and a surefire Hall of Famer.
The human embodiment of the phrase, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. It does not get any bigger than Rey Mysterio.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, Rey Mysterio.
Arguably one of the most inspirational superstars we've ever seen accomplish everything. Despite what Byron Saxton said about him in the past, Shelton Benjamin is a true legend, and he's ready for action.
The gold standard in WWE.
And his opponent from Orangeburg, South Carolina, weighing in at 248 pounds, Shelton Benjamin.
Shelton Benjamin has done everything there is to do in WWE and around the globe, and continues to pad his incredible resume with great performances night after night.
Hey, he's been a tag team champion, a United States champion. In fact, Shelton Benjamin is so tough, he once competed for 3 months with a torn rotator cuff.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Man, this card is just packed with so many great matches, and this one is definitely among the most anticipated, I'd say.
And now he goes for it a second time. Rana, and nobody does it better. Reaching amazing heights to pull that one off. He lands a jarring forearm. He's starting to stumble here. This will be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment tonight. You don't step in the ring with this guy and walk away completely unscathed.
The good news for him is that he doesn't appear to have taken too much offense up to this point, but that can obviously all change here.
Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Oh, no. He's positioned up on that turnbuckle. I would not want to be him right now. Showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Got a lot of air on that one.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Rey Mysterio looking for something big. There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. Can he end it here? Man, I wonder if Benjamin can really... There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match. There it is.
That splash might just end it here.
We may have discovered his favorite move.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's gonna be over.
He has him right where he wants him.
See if he takes the bait.
Whoa! What's he doing? He's on the defensive here, but he's very aware of who he's in there with and what he has to do to rebound.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon, and given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week, if that's even possible.
Paying extra attention to the neck now.
Shoulders down, is it enough? And kicking out is Rey Mysterio.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
Punishing blow to the head. The stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Shelton Benjamin, super kick.
He might just win this thing right here.
He's got the shoulders down.
He hasn't done nearly enough to get the pin yet.
Not yet. He's in trouble. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
There it is. Rey Mysterio just put the exclamation point on this match.
Here's his moment, Michael. So simple, yet...
He's done it. He's done it. I can't believe it. He's done it.
Uh-oh, we got trouble.
Where is he?
And he's looking for him in the entranceway. And from behind, from the crowd, a sneak attack, an ambush from behind. This is horrible.
Definitely a fan favorite.
Oh, what now?
She definitely looks laser focused right here.
Here we go. Let's find out. just a bully.
No love between these superstars, that's for sure.
Not a care in the world. Bad blood is a-boiling.
Bad doesn't even begin to describe. Doesn't seem to be taking it too seriously.
Wow, what a reaction from the WWE Universe.
What did we just see? Wow, just awesome.
Now that the WWE Universe is pumped, we move into more WWE action coming up next. The rest of the card should be every bit as good as the last.
Up next, we have singles action. Oh, I cannot wait.
The Irish Lash Kicker.
Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Becky Lynch.
What a career Becky Lynch has had so far here in WWE.
A young lady who has prided herself on being different. A young lady who has prided herself on thinking outside the box. And she has taken that mentality to tremendous success here in WWE.
Becky Lynch should be prosecuted for improper use of the metal horns out here dressed like something out of an H.G. Wells novel. Mella is money!
And her opponent, accompanied by R-Truth from Staten Island, New York, the Princess
Byron, are you ready to admit the truth yet?
That Carmella's the most obnoxious woman in the entire women's division?
You are delusional. Mella is money.
Carmella, unbelievable career thus far in WWE, and the sky's the limit for this young lady. Yeah, she would have you believe that she has done it all.
She has!
By herself. It's known that Becky Lynch has had friction with Carmella since their days in NXT. But when Carmella robbed Becky of becoming the first Miss Money in the Bank, that brought the tension between the two to a boiling point. Well, can you blame Becky, Michael? She had the Money in the Bank contract won until Carmella drilled her with a chair from behind. That put the Staten Island Princess directly in Becky's sights.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Float over. Oh. And a DDT. No. And a savage clothesline. She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move. Oh, and she gets her with the elbow. Becky Lynch may be starting to fade here.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Oh, the reversal by Becky Lynch.
Becky Lynch makes the cover.
And Carmella avoids the early pin.
It's going to take more than that. When she gets in attack mode, look out. Ouch. One of the things I like best about Carmella, guys, is just how feisty she is. From the moment her music hits all the way through the final bell, she just has this undeniable spunk about her. Beautiful arm drag.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it. Exploder suplex. I can't believe it, Mike. The cover. And she kicks out at 2. Not yet. She wants to finish this. She's countering nicely now. Yeah, a second ago, she was almost done. Carmella wants to put this away. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
Carmella with a nice reversal.
She's calling for it. Carmella wants to boom. Man, this is all but over. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got to take it, as Byron was saying. Elongating the match not only gives your opponent an opportunity to get back in it, but you're also running the risk of injury anytime you're in the ring longer than you have to be. Can she end it here? She got the shoulder up in time. It's going to take more than that to keep her down. And just a hellacious chop.
We're seeing two outstanding athletes looking to prove their dominance in there, but only one can walk out victorious. Who will it be?
Shoulders on the mat. No, they're not done yet, not even close.
Yeah, this early, no chance.
She is on fire.
Carmella is in position.
Locked in. It's locked in. Is that it? Is it over?
Has Carmella produced an end result?
Not today, guys.
I can't believe she broke out of that, Michael.
Heartbreaker. I think she's trying to prove a point here. Here we go. Becky Lynch setting it up.
Nice exploder suplex. That should do it.
Looking for all the glory here. Where is she finding the strength to continue?
Not yet.
She's calling her out. Becky Lynch going for it.
Got the disarmer. Wow, she's fought her way all the way back here.
A move like that can almost snap a superstar in half.
She goes for the cover.
Too close for cover. Can you believe this?
I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match has been even more physical. She's locked.
That connected punch. It does not look good for Carmella here.
Cover here! One. Digging deep for a kick out.
It's gonna take more than that.
Some good technique right there.
We're looking at complete domination here. Becky Lynch has taken on a lot of damage. I'm not sure how much she has left in the tank. It doesn't seem to be her night tonight, fellas.
Given what they've shown us here tonight, it's a shame that one of these women will have to walk away on the losing end of this one. Oh man, she's rolling now. Becky Lynch, the Bexploder.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin. That just echoed throughout this entire...
Shoulders down. Two. Kicking out of that may have used up her last bit of energy.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
Uh-oh. Becky Lynch may have it.
Got the disarmer.
We might be looking at a victory for Becky here.
Becky Lynch wins.
Now let's take another look at these wonderful women in action.
Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. When any superstar, man or woman, is able to find a way to win a match as entertaining and action-filled as that one, they should be grateful and really proud. Some great stuff.
Here is your winner, Becky Lynch.
Now that's eking out a win.
I got a feeling we're going to be talking about her for a long time to come.
Hold on to your seats. We have singles action coming up next.
We have a real fan favorite versus Sin Cara.
Gonna settle the score.
The eclectic Shinsuke.
pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Corey, this man has taken WWE by storm.
You're absolutely right. And since WrestleMania, since this, quote, change in attitude from Shinsuke, some people have called it some sort of psychological downward spiral. I think it's been an emotional ascent, leading Nakamura straight to the top.
Well, that ascent has made Nakamura one of the most dangerous superstars in all of WWE, simply because you never know what he's going to do next.
Confusing, charismatic, and dangerous as the day is long.
Sin Cara's here!
And his opponent, from Mexico City, Mexico, weighing in at 198 pounds, Sin Cara!
One of the most exciting, high-flying athletes in all of WWE. The Luchador is ready to fight.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
These guys are undoubtedly going to give us a show here tonight.
I asked Shinsuke Nakamura, what exactly does King of Strong Style mean?
Wow.
And he just said, hitting people hard.
Well, you're an idiot, Saxton, and you suck at journalism. You could watch Shinsuke in the ring and figure that out on yourself.
Drop kick.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back. How impressive was that? Just sending your foe crashing to the canvas.
Drop kick right on point.
Nakamura seems to have lost a step now. Looks like he may have let his guard down there for a moment, and it cost him.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Escapes trouble there. Caught.
I think Sin Cara might be a little too full of himself right now.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
Going for the cover. Shinsuke Nakamura gets the shoulder up.
Tried for it early.
Corey, tell me, just how much strength does carrying your opponent around like this take?
Let's put it this way, Cole. Saxton would never be able to do it.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
And into a quick cover is Sin Cara.
All too easy for Shinsuke Nakamura to escape.
Yeah, seemed to be just testing the waters a bit there.
Shinsuke Nakamura setting it up. Perfectly timed slam.
This might be the opportunity he needed. Yeah, you don't see a slam like that very often. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon.
He's got plenty of gas left in his tank.
And the match continues.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
That hurt. He has him right where he wants him. What's Shinsuke Nakamura?
Kinshasa! He's back in control here.
That's it. Nakamura just ended it.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, and a pin attempt. I can't believe it. He just kicked out.
You have to put in a little more work than that.
Yeah, he found another gear and is racing right now.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Shinsuke Nakamura beginning to look a little tired.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens, you can bet this one's going to be over.
The shoulders are down, and the shoulders up in time.
Gonna take more than that.
Shinsuke Nakamura just too fast for him.
It's like trying to fight smoke.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Sin Cara showing signs that it could be ending soon.
At this point, his confidence has to be at zero.
And things look bleak right now.
Let's remember, though, guys, his opponent doesn't seem to be in great shape either.
That's one way to remind your opponent who you're messing with. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Sin Cara is in.
Swanton bomb!
Can he finish him off here?
Here's the cover for the win.
He's got to be running on empty at this point.
He's still in this.
He hits the clothesline.
Big open.
That's it. It's over. It's over.
He's trying to mangle his face here.
Big opening for Sin Cara here.
Sin Cara is in position. Incredible tilt oil into an armbar.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just...
Will it be? 2 and a kick out.
He just powered out there, Cole.
Here's Sin Cara in position now. He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Shinsuke Nakamura is sizing it up. And he lands the slam.
That might have grounded Sin Cara for good. Absolutely punishing.
Nakamura might have it right here.
2. This guy just refuses to quit.
Wow, Sin Cara looked like he was finito, but he finds a way to stay alive.
Shinsuke Nakamura may...
Kinshasa!
But can he...
Nakamura might have it right here.
2, 3.
There's the pin. It's over. It's all over.
A lot of good action in that one. Here's another look.
I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Shinsuke Nakamura.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
We have a great matchup coming up next.
We have one of our breakout talents versus a formidable opponent.
I can't wait.
Here we go. Matchup's going to be a good one. Superstar ready for action. Wasting little time to start things off. There's the double leg takedown and the big right hands.
Here we go. This thing's breaking down before it even gets started.
Chaos ensuing here. Incredible.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Aside from Saxton's commentary, this has all the makings of an epic match.
His shoulders are down, and he breaks the cover.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Showing off his quick hands. Sending a message. What power, what a slam, what damage. Taking the boots to him. He's starting to feel it here.
At this point, it's all about how he responds and potentially rebounds.
Hey, you're going to absorb some punishment in a wrestling match. It just goes along with the territory, and he knows that. I doubt he's all that concerned at this point.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps it to a minimum.
The force on that impact was unreal, guys.
I gotta say, guys, I've been incredibly impressed by what we've seen from this superstar in recent weeks.
What's he doing?
Back in from the floor.
And he hits a hellacious neckbreaker.
He needs to create some space and find a way to get back on the offensive.
Well, Byron, you're not the only one impressed by what you've seen as of late. It seems these responsible for the weekly rankings have also taken notice because this superstar comes into tonight with quite an impressive spot.
And oh boy, he is rolling.
He's inflicting some serious pain here.
That creates a big... And Matt Hardy going for the early cover. He has him right where he wants him. Matt Hardy's looking to end it. Twist of fate.
This might be it, guys.
Cover here. Seems to me, guys, like we're just moments away from seeing the finisher, which could obviously put this match on ice.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Right to the neck.
The finisher could absolutely end this match, Michael, as you were saying, but it's not a guarantee. Sometimes it takes 2 or even 3 to get the job done, and even then, it's not a sure bet, a la Randy Savage versus the Ultimate Warrior at WrestleMania 7.
That's my favorite match of all time. Randy Savage landed an amazing 5 top rope elbow drops, but was still unable to put Warrior...
Alexander Wolf may have it.
Death Valley Driver.
This just might be enough.
He goes for the cover.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match, isn't it? Come on, let's go.
Digging deep for a kick out.
It's going to take more than that.
He's lining him up. Alexander Wolf may have it. As Corey continues to criticize the action in the ring loud.
Huge sit-out powerbomb. Is it enough to end this match?
A kick out. This one's not over yet.
He isn't going to go away that easy.
My God, the back rake has got to hurt.
Matt Hardy being tested here.
This could be the end of him at any moment right now.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Yeah, but I still feel the vessel that is Matt Hardy will find his primal fighting style again somehow.
Byron, you are up.
He's got him down. Is this it? Alexander Wolf gets the shoulder up.
Not yet.
I'm not so sure the body's supposed to absorb that type of impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
There's the big boot.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Alexander Wolf about to put an end to things.
Oh, Death Valley. That's how you put an exclamation.
And he goes for the pin! 2, 3!
And you can put this singles match in the books.
Let's take a little look at some of the action from that match. Wow.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. There's good, there's great, and then there's downright unbelievable WWE action. Ladies and gentlemen, you just got a taste of the unbelievable
Here is your
kind.
winner, Alexander Wolf.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Well, it's a good thing Matt Hardy is just a vessel, because when you've lived thousands of years, a loss like tonight is hardly a blip on the radar.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting Smackdown matches in recent memory.
Singles action is up next. You're not going to want to miss this.
We have one of our breakout talents.
Who will reign supreme?
Making his way to the ring from Aberdeen, Washington, weighing in at 210 pounds, Daniel Bryan.
Daniel Bryan is here.
And the yes movement is in full effect.
Self-made superstar.
Daniel Bryan's so proud of the fact that he didn't have the hype machine. He didn't have all the praise and promotion. He became a star because he earned his way and he earned the respect of the WWE Universe.
The phenomenal AJ Styles.
When you talk about AJ Styles, the list of accomplishments is seemingly endless. Styles a true global superstar before arriving in WWE. But since he's been here, AJ Styles has lived up to the moniker.
And his
phenomenal.
opponent from Gainesville, Georgia, weighing in at 218 pounds, the phenomenal AJ Styles.
AJ Styles has constantly proven that he is a mastermind of offensive innovation, and it has taken him to the championship promised land on multiple occasions.
One of the toughest individuals I have ever seen compete in a WWE ring.
And we're underway. Looking at these two men, I don't think there's going to be anything traditional about this one-on-one matchup.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
I don't know where Styles gets his burst, but you think he's down and out, but then out of nowhere, he can hit you with a flurry of strikes.
And then AJ may just be one Styles clash away from victory.
He's just so dominant. Stiff kick there. Locked in tight, guys.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
I wouldn't call for the medics just yet, Cole. He still appears to be in pretty good shape here.
We saw perhaps the greatest one-night performance in WrestleMania history when Daniel Bryan won in both the show opening and main event matches at WrestleMania.
And a quick kick out from AJ Styles.
And we continue. Michael brought up Daniel Bryan's performance at WrestleMania 30, and those two matches were not short of top competition. Bryan took on Triple H first, with the winner getting a main event slot. After defeating Triple H, he took on Randy Orton and Batista for the WWE Championship.
Well, in both matches, Bryan had the odds stacked against him. In fact, the main event often approximated a handicap match. However, the leader of the Yes Movement prevailed and left the grandest stage of them all with WWE's biggest prize.
Oh, look at this. Oh, pump hand into a gut buster.
Nice. Styles looks like he wants to do it all by himself.
AJ Styles is getting ready.
Clearly on a mission here.
I think this is the beginning of the end, Michael. Looking for an opening for that finisher, it seems, and that's a smart move. Just hit the finisher, get the win, and get out of there.
How's that for ferocious? It's like someone hit the repeat button for this move. Oh, the reversal by AJ Styles.
He finally got it, guys. Anytime a superstar sees an opening for their finisher, they got it. AJ Styles makes the cover. This battle's not over yet. Not yet.
Oh, boy, he is rolling. You would have thought that yelling yes and no would be instrumental in Daniel Bryan connecting with the WWE Universe. But it's when he started these exuberant celebrations that he also started winning titles and earning main event slots.
He might have it.
Oh, I think this man means business.
He's in control now.
Byron brought up Daniel Bryan celebrate. Here's a cover. There's not a person in this arena who thought that that was it for him.
How in the world?
Here he goes, trying to make a comeback. Just some great... It's got to be over now.
Can he finish the job?
You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the...
This could end it in a hurry. Kick after kick.
Nice. Shut it down.
Hard not to be impressed by that combination.
It's very clear that the physicality of this match is taking a toll on AJ Styles.
He might just have nothing left to give, guys.
Let's not write him off yet. Remember, his opponent isn't necessarily...
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. That's what he was... We got to cover. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
He's getting after it while he has the energy. Smart move.
His drop kick finds the mark. Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
AJ Styles with a nice reversal.
Showing some quickness there. Drop kick.
Great athleticism.
When this guy's on, look out. He wants no part of the outside.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Really testing his resolve here.
That should do it.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Brings down his opponent, and here it is, Corey.
The yes lock! The yes lock is applied! AJ's in big trouble now.
The pressure's too much. They tap. Now let's take another look at these guys in action.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise, but my eyes tell me that might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. Hope everybody at home set those DVRs because that was a match you're going to want to watch again and again and again. Epic. Count yourselves lucky, people. You might watch WWE for years and only see a match that good a few times. Epic.
Here is your winner, Daniel Bryan.
Talk about having to dig down deep to pick up the win.
When you bring such a high level of intensity to the match, good things are bound to happen to you.
And it's matches like this one that make Smackdown such a success. Thank you so much for joining us.
We have a great match coming up next.
You don't want to miss it.
A decade and a half of dominance. What's this?
Making his way to the ring from West
Come on, we need to get order here.
Hold on, Cole. Let's just see where this goes.
Elbow drop. He hits a huge elbow drop. Belly to belly. Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
John Cena is starting to take some deep breaths in there. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
This match is so evenly contested right now that it's almost impossible to pick a winner. I guess we'll just have to settle in and enjoy the action.
And Cena is feeling it right now.
No more talking behind each other's backs. Now they are face to face. And pretty soon, fist to fist.
And man, I never get tired of watching these guys compete.
John Cena plays mind games as good as anybody.
A back suplex. Man, that's going to hurt.
Joe is rolling, and he doesn't have an answer for him.
Oh, Joe brings the pain. The pain just got brought.
He's back in control here.
Here's Samoa Joe. Dangerous territory there.
Can't waste any time here. Hopefully John Cena can recover.
Oh, and he breaks free.
But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Just a remorseless assault on the neck. He's making a statement here with this attack. Trying to make a comeback. Incredible. Cena connected with a match-ending move. This is all but over.
We may very well be seeing the finisher here very shortly, guys, and when that happens...
He's a man among boys right now. Plenty of can't-miss TV.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
I'm with Corey. I suspect the finisher is on the horizon. And given how impactful that move has been as of late, I'd say there's almost no coming back from it.
You're right, Michael. It seems like that finisher has become more and more impactful with each passing week. But that's even possible.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Delivered. Wow, I thought he was a goner.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Hooked up.
Nothing gentle about that landing.
Drop kick delivered with precision. Oh my goodness, crushing it.
Yeah, look at the quickness by Cena.
Avoids trouble there.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here's Samoa Joe. Oh, Joe brings the pain. The pain just got brought.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
That'll readjust your spine. Both of these superstars looking...
He's got him covered. Samoa Joe wins!
I can't say that I'm surprised.
Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
That was just one of those matches that the men involved should just be proud to be a part of. A legendary performance. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE matches I've ever been able to watch. From the opening bell, this match was one for the ages. I'm almost speechless. Almost.
Here is your winner, Samoa Joe.
What a back-and-forth battle that was.
That's a big win any day of the week, on any show, in any arena, Michael.
And folks, if you're just joining us, I'm sorry to tell you that you just missed one of the most exciting SmackDown matches in recent memory.